So we're gonna walk you through the unboxing of the RingConn Smart Ring. Beautiful box here, know yourself better as a RingConn. So here we go. Already like kind of the make and everything of this. Quick start guide here, has a bunch of information about your ring as well as details, nice little poem here. And you can see right off the top, we have got our ring. And pull this out. And you want to make sure that you get the size that fits you. And we'll go into a little bit more details about how you wear your ring, but you can see that on one side, and that's right here on this side, that's the part where it has all of the sensors and all of the information. We'll talk a little bit about all of that there. So we're going to set this here, show you what else comes in the box. Slide this stuff over. You're gonna have a quick start guide with instructions. It's gonna walk you through how to set up the app, all of that information there, the instruction manual and the quick guide, both there. And then you're actually going to get the charging case for the RingConn. It's beautiful right there. You can see it's got that LED light right here and the ring just sits right in there. It is magnet. So you saw if I got it close, just pulled it in right there, and then you can see that it's charging because there's the little blinking light on the inside. There we go. So there's that charging station there. And underneath all of that, you're going to have a couple of different items. This is most likely going to be the charging cable, which is a USB-C to USB. There's your USB on this end, USB-C on this side. So we're gonna let that sit here and let's just talk about some of the specifics that come with this before we jump in. So some of the specifications, you've got a smart charging case, which is here, 500 megahertz, USB type C, which is a 5V rating here. Total weight is 64 grams. There's different modes. Your battery capacity is 3.85 volts or 12 megahertz. The magnetic charging, around 90 minutes for a full charge is what's recommended in the manual. Battery life for this is going to run you 5 to 7 days. The connectivity is Bluetooth 5.2. It's compatible with iOS 14 Plus, Android 8 Plus, and Bluetooth 4.0 Plus. Again, the data offline storage is going to be between 5 to 7 days. This is full titanium. The weight of the ring itself is 3 to 5 grams. And as far as a temperature usage where it's going to break down, the operating temperature is going to be 14 degrees Fahrenheit to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, or 10 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. And the waterproof dusting rating is IP68. So let's talk a little bit about what this does. Inside of the quick guide, super easy. You're going to basically download the app, which is right here on Google Play or Apple Store. Sign up for an account, make sure your Bluetooth is on. I have not connected it yet. And it'll basically pull up all the information here. We're gonna talk a little bit about some of the things that you can actually connect to. Now, one of the things that's really important as you go through all of the documentation is wearing the ring is you want the sensor to be on the bottom. And so you wanna make sure that that's right over your first knuckle, depending on which size you got, which finger you're gonna stick it on. So it's gonna fit better on my pointer finger here on my left hand. You can see the make of this, the titanium. This is the matte black. There is a gold and silver edition there. So easy come off. Not quite the size of my wedding ring. It would fit on there, but it's not as snug. So you're gonna see that there's a loose spot here for the sensors to pick up. So you wanna make sure that you get the right sizing on that ring. Once you've got everything connected, here's some of the information that it's going to calculate and track for you. It's going to calculate your sleep stages and scores. It's going to monitor your daily activity and calories burned. It's also going to track your stress index for relaxation and guidance. It's going to give you a heart rate monitor, which will give you your heart rate variability throughout the day. It also is going to check your oxygen saturation, your SpO2, measuring your blood oxygen saturation during the day and sleep periods. It'll also give you information about your skin temperature changes throughout the day. It will record your standing time to guide you through a healthy lifestyle. It will also give you information about your AWRR, which is your airway respiratory rate, which will monitor that rate throughout the day. And then it will take all of that information and give you personalized health advice based on your health information. So when you first connect to the watch and to your account, it's going to ask for your age, your height, your weight. Typically, like most apps do, they want to gather information about you, and so to live a healthy lifestyle. So all of this, these 4 things come in a beautifully packaged thing. And the thing that I love about the RingConn is the ability to track all of the information all day long without or in connection with a smartwatch. So some of the things that you do not want to do is you do not want to replace the internal battery. Obviously, you don't want to break it open and try and get along with that. The charging case itself is going to give you a little bit of information. So when it's blinking white, that means that it's charging. If it's solid white, that means the power is above 40%. If it's solid orange, it means it's lower than 40%. If it's solid blue, that means it is correctly placed in this charging dock. And if it's blinking orange, which we don't see here, that's going to be some sort of abnormal charging. You can find all of the details in more specifics in the instruction manual and the quick guide and on the website. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing of the RingConn Smart Ring.